time with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, being your host and all of that. But yeah, good morning, everyone. All right, you know we're streaming live all the way in Johannesburg, South Africa, and you know you are looking at us through Actonville TV. Yeah, it's for everyone. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation. Interact with us as we are streaming live. Not getting my voice back. Okay, live. And you can join us by using the bottom column under our screen where it says live chat and just join this conversation. Remember, this is a morning talk show. We are free here. You are free to be yourself. You can share your views, your comments, your beliefs. Just interacting with us even just makes everything just much more better on the show. So please do join this conversation. Now, if you are watching the show for the very first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. And as we're talking about that, we got Hannah Rodriguez. Hola, Kimera. Hola, Hannah. Good morning, darling. How are you? We got Naveen Ajuda joining us through YouTube as well. He says, good morning. I still have my wedding shoes and a lot more. all right. Okay, we haven't started the show yet, but thank you so much, Mr. Ajuda, for joining this topic that we're talking about today. Very funny topic, by the way. Very, very weird topic. We are discussing how many pairs of shoes do you have. It's a very interesting conversation, and we also want to know how healthy it is. And you know, women, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. How many pairs of shoes do you have? Okay, but before we get into that one, Mr. Ajuda, let's check out the updates and the news headlines this morning. What's headlining? And well, I follow EWN News, and let's check it out. All right, headlining in South Africa, we got Amazulu Queen Ntokozo, whose lawyer said that if her husband, King Misizulu, married another woman, it would be an illegal marriage. The king was planning to marry his third fiancée, Nomzamo Myeni, but it was called off. The Queen approached the court looking for it to compel the Zulu monarch to stop the wedding despite the cancellation. Now, even the respondent, His Majesty, does say, should he get married, which is denying that there will be a marriage or a wedding, this marriage will be void ab initio. Now, this was said to the Queen's legal representative, Malesi Tulu. Alright guys, and then the next update this morning, let's check it out. It's coming through, it hits here. Alright, as we've been talking about, the Judicial Conduct Tribunal has actually heard that how High Court Secretary Andiswa Mango was told of similar incidents of alleged sexual harassment by Eastern Cape Judge President Selby Mbunyeni. Now, Mango said that she was forced to leave the Eastern Cape and come to Gauteng, where she laid a formal complaint with the Office of Chief Justice. Mango delivered testimony on the sixth day of the hearing and in probe against the senior judge. Please forgive me for my fumbling this morning, ladies and gentlemen. My news was given to me in very small writing. Alright, but last but not least, let's check out what's happening with the ANC in our country. Now, not all members of the African National Congress, known as the ANC, National Executive Committee, known as the NEC, supported the decision to reconfigure its Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal structures. However, the party said that now its highest decision-making body in between conferences had made a decision. All members would be expected to fall in line. The party held a media briefing on Monday at Lutuli House in Johannesburg to communicate the outcomes taken during this weekend's ANC and NEC meeting. The ANC Secretary General Fikile Babalula said that it was impossible for everyone in the 87-member committee to agree on one thing. Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube with the U.S. headlines. She comes in with Trump pardons Jan 6 rioters and signs orders on TikTok immigration. Thanks for that, Hannah. Woi, Hannah, do you have TikTok? How does it feel when you guys are now not having access? I just want to know, if you have TikTok, how does it feel? Because I know many South Africans that is their favorite spend time thing to do. I mean, they spend most of their time on TikTok. Even when I'm at work, people are standing in the corners of the building, scrolling through their TikToks and standing and laughing all day. And it's fun. Some people make really good content, but now that it's not available to you, is it difficult? I don't know. And another guess, no, she doesn't have TikTok. It's better than me. You need to study. You need to have a life. Alright guys, well, so much. I want to put a smile on your face since nothing is making us smile in the news nowadays. Nothing at all is bringing our spirits up. So, let's take a quick break. When we come back, I want to put a smile on that face and I want you to have a blessed, happy Tuesday. Let's take a quick break.
Strap yourself in to this hand-built 5-liter sedan. An engineering marvel that could drive your spend into the red. Accelerating your lifestyle beyond your means. In this world of chasing status, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back to Crack of Dollars. Hello. All right, for those of you just joining me, Money, happy Tuesday. If you are anywhere else in the world, it'll be either happy Monday or happy Wednesday. Yeah, anyway. Happy Monday, Hannah. All right, good morning, guys. For those of you just joining, you are watching the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal as your host. Join this conversation. Interact with us in studio today as we are live. And you can use the bottom column where it says live chat. Anyways, as promised, it is that time where I'm going to put a smile on your face or keep you laughing wherever you are. Here is Wackett Simpson's prank.
All right, so is Ramiz the only one here that actually goes to the gym on this team? This is a poor show.
No,
I mean, I still have a gym membership, but I couldn't tell you the last time I went.
I go to the gym, but I don't talk about it like Ramiz does.
You know what?
No.
We've got to get something right in our company culture here. I tell you what, yesterday I had the wonderful experience of working with Nadia Jafta
Oh, lovely.
and her company. Such a wonderful company, seriously.
Mm-hmm. Ace Labs.
Ace Labs. They shoot a whole bunch of things. And so it was a set, and they brought lunch. And it was rice with chicken and vegetables.
Healthy.
Yes, and I was like, wow, what else do you have?
What did you want, Darren?
And they said no. Nadia and Reese said no, this is how we feed our staff. We want to keep them healthy, nothing too heavy. And they said also on Tuesdays we all have to go play paddle
Team building.
to get the juices flowing. And if you're not going to do any physical activity, you're going to do it at work on work time. I think it's a wonderful philosophy they have there.
It's quite different comparatively when you walk in the booth after 9 o'clock where the producers sit and go, smells like a KFC day.
You see, I don't think I've created the correct company culture here.
So now you've been inspired to change.
No.
What's the point?
Hey, you know what?
Idea.
I'm too far gone.
Nah, bro.
It's never too late, Darren.
Nah, bro.
It's like cramming for a finals exam.
Nah,
It's too late.
I don't believe that, man. A lot of stuff I've been seeing on the net is like, if you, especially when you pass 30, hey, bro, if
No,
you
you have
don't
to.
use it, you're gonna lose it.
Exactly right.
So, like, you gotta motivate yourself to get up and do something, man. And you jog, pedal or
but-
pedal.
No, I played once.
But you digged it, though.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this, I've worked out that I need to manage my own expectations. I did the, January, I'm going to the gym. I went to Virgin Active, 2 sessions, and then COVID hit, so it wasn't my fault, right?
COVID was years ago.
How many Januaries have we had since that?
Sherlyn wasn't even pregnant, bro.
Sherlyn was still single.
Oh, you can't come for COVID. Come now.
So listen, I did that, and I realized, well, maybe gym is not my thing. So now I've sort of gone, well, let's, you gotta walk before you can run. So let me just go for an odd little walk around the block, and in turn that will turn into a jog. And then so that's where I'm at now.
You're trying to find your thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got to be, you got to be real about
You
it.
gotta
as
move,
well.
man. You gotta move. Walking's massively beneficial, bro.
Yeah.
Because we all know that we sit too much.
But they do say that if you're not doing a walk at pace, it's actually pointless. It's like you just walk into the toilet.
Who says that?
I don't agree with that, bro.
You got to put something in
No,
it. If you are
man.
not elevating your heart rate, you're actually doing nothing, I believe.
What you are doing is you're lapping that person sitting on the couch.
Woo! How nice is that?
Ramis, load the guns,
Come on, boy! Word, brother, put that on someone's tombstone.
There you go.
I dig that for real, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a cool saying,
That's
that.
dope.
And the benefits aren't just physical. Remember that too, Darren, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's so good for your mind as well just to get outside there.
Hey, who are you preaching to?
Yeah. I told you about my hot girl walks. I'm so glad you're doing hot boy walks.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. So this guy, he's at the gym every day. He's there pumping iron. Pump, pump, reps, bump, 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 sets, bump, bump, bump. And now his buddy's like, just wind him up. This like needs to just needs to chill a bit.
Needs to breathe.
Yeah. So I'm Bodie from Virgin Active,
I see those guys in the gym.
the gym bros. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Mr. Barnard.
Yes, speaking.
Albert.
Yes.
Hi, Albert. It's Martin here from Virgin Active. Where you go?
Yes, Martin.
Listen, bro. It's just a complaint we're dealing with the weight issue.
Yeah, what about the weight?
You know, we warned you the other day, and yesterday you were here, and same story.
Yeah, so what seems to be the problem? Man?
That is the problem. The fact that you come into the gym and you don't adhere to any of the rules.
Where's the rule? There's a rule there. Does it say there, I must return the weight? No, it doesn't.
Are you going to change?
Hello?
Hello. So is that how you want to operate? Just be belligerent?
The thing here, my friend, don't be a telephone tough guy. You got a problem, tell me where I can reach you and you just sort this out very quickly. It's crazy something, man.
Okay, look, I'm not being a telephone tough guy. All right,
It
Schwartz.
sounds like you are. It sounds like you are. So don't be a telephone tough guy. 'Cause yeah, anyway.
You'll do what, Schwarzenegger?
Sounds like you're getting a kick out of this. It's quite lekker.
Look, I'm tired of seeing you just treat everything as if it's your lounge.
So do me a favor, my friend. Next time, you telephone tough guy. Put your signs up there and say, please return weight.
Why don't you just stay at home and bench press your lounge suite then, if that suits you better?
Sorry, buddy, I can't hear what you're talking because it sounds like you're talking to your. I can't say. What did you say? Respect the gym. It's not a 5-star hotel.
Your attitude sucks, man. Is it too much of the protein shake or what?
Yeah, because you sound like a little Stuart Little on the phone on the outside.
Yeah, you bark like a Rottweiler, but you bite like a Maltese.
Yeah, so they say.
Before you want to have a go at me, you better do some more bicep curls, all right, Tiny?
Trust me, my friend. To be honest with you, I don't think you fall in my category. You're the telephone tough guy on the other side, and you take your cup there.
You can take your White Skull T-shirt from the 90s, and don't think that when you put that on, it's Kevlar.
From the 90s. What an idiot.
No, well, you don't
Sorry, where do you work? Sorry, buddy, you work for idiots, all right? Like a division of Toys R Us. You sound like a
Do you think you can talk to me like that?
What you want to do? Nothing.
My mate, do you work for ESCOM? Because I was watching you do your bicep curls yesterday, and there was absolutely no power.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's fine, you know what, whatever. Just out of here.
But yesterday it looked like you were in the middle of load shedding. So are you going to...
ESCOM. I work for ESCOM. You know, I'm one of the technicians there. You know, when I get to gym there, like Stuart Little or whatever your name is, just come say how's it to me. Come say how's it when I'm in the gym. And, yeah, then we'll see how it goes.
Listen, but you have no idea what you're dealing with. I can't even wear a jacket without having a concealed weapons license.
There's no use you phoning me and getting all brassy on the phone like a ram.
I walk through airport security and all I hear is beep, beep, beep,
You
beep,
sound like a little
beep.
Stuart Little. I don't know who you are or what you are. You know what? I don't get too clever. Telephone tough guy. We can meet at the gym, buddy. You tell me what time. I'll meet you anytime.
What time can you be there today?
Well, I'll be there at about 4 o'clock, my friend.
4 o'clock. Okay, wait, 4 o'clock I've got yoga.
You know what, my buddy? Different strokes for different folks, I guess, you know.
You're not welcome back in my gym.
Is it? Are you going to stop me from coming in there?
Of course I can.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to cancel your membership.
Telephone tough here. You need to get a hiding muffin. I think you need to get a couple of crap.
After my yoga class,
Yeah.
we can settle this outside
Where do you do yoga class, dude?
under a tree with some filthy guy playing a didgeridoo in the corner.
So what do you... No. Listen here, but really, I want to have my lunch, John. I want to have my lunch. I'll be back after lunch.
Are you having lunch with Stephen?
No, I'm not. I'm not having lunch. I should have lunch with Steven.
Stephen Smith.
What? Really, I think you're a stalker. I think you sound like a bit of a pervert. I think you get off when you look at us in the gym and you check the camera. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Well, I've been watching you on the CCTV all morning.
I'm sure you have.
Do more squats for me. Stephen Smith asked me to call you.
I'm
Yeah.
going to give Steven Smith a crap.
Albert, you want to talk to Steve?
What should I say to Steve, dude?
Albert.
Dude, really, yes.
Albert,
Sorry, I really can't
Yeah.
hear you.
it's Wackhead Simpson, brother.
Okay, you're What are you up to, dude? Don't you have a job?
This is my job.
But you got to really, but I'm not happy now.
Well, Steve,
What an idiot, Bruce. What an idiot. Donna, where do you work? That's why you're us. My boot. I'm going to move Steven when I see you in the gym. Darren, really, but
Telephone tough guy.
I'm a telephone toughie, XA.
Stuart Little.
Wackhead Simpson strike, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hannah Rodriguez coming into YouTube. Wackhead, she's just laughing out loud. Gotta love Hannah Rodriguez. She's always with us throughout every single show. All right, I want to play you guys a good track, but okay, let's take a breather. Let's take a quick break. And when you come back, we're going to jump into our conversation this morning. Very strange topic. We're asking everybody, how many pairs of shoes do you have? Okay? And on the other hand, I want to know from you, how many pairs of shoes do you think you need? That's actually a good question. Hannah Rodriguez, how many pairs of shoes do you have? And Naveen Ajita, you're still there, sir. I would love to know how many pairs of shoes do you have. Let's take a quick break and we come back and we continue.
See flooring differently. Innova Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back to Crack of Dollars. Welcome back. For those who are just joining us, hello, and a very good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Good morning, guys. For those who are just joining, look. You know the Crack of Dawn show. You know every day I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal, and you are watching Bowl TV. It's for everyone. We have a Ravi Pillai joining us this morning through YouTube. He says, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Pillai. How are you? Mr. Pillai, please do tell us, how many pairs of shoes do you have in your cupboard or in your home or in your space or wherever? How many pairs of shoes do you own? I want to know. And do you think it's healthy? Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube. She shares with us that she has 7 pairs of shoes. Nice. I like it. Okay. I'm very proud of you. It's okay to have 7 pairs. It's a healthy number. I know many people who have 50 pairs of shoes. Hundreds and hundreds of pairs of shoes in their cupboard, but they don't use it. Alright. So joining us today, I'm just going to tell you that this article that I'm about to share with you guys and deliver on the show this morning, it was actually published in 2011, okay, and they call it Fashionista. So we can call it Dear Budget Fashionista, right? Okay, so I'm asking everybody today, how many pairs of shoes are considered to be too many? Now, I have a lady friend who wants to keep herself anonymous, which is fine. She says that I have about 50 pairs in my closet right now. And I would say that's quite a bit. I would like to hear everybody else's thoughts on your show, Kimera. And I want to know how many pairs of shoes they have in their closet, as well as how many pairs are considered too many or just a lot. So I've got a lot of these posts, right? And I've been reading, how many shoes do you need? That's the question at hand this morning. Now this question pops up now and again, you know, especially when you're sitting with women or men and women. And when men look at women's shoe cupboard or shoe rack or shoe drawer, whatever, they tend to look like they're going to have a heart attack. So I want to know from you guys, how many shoes or how many pairs of shoes do you actually need, or do you think a person should have? Now, here's a quick answer that I can drop a few stats on you guys, right? Now, in a 2010 study it's called GoCoPair.com, they found that the average woman owns 19 pairs of shoes. Okay? Then a 2011 study from ShopSmart found that the average woman owns 17 pairs of shoes. Then we're looking at Anonymous today. And Anonymous says that her shoe count today in 2025 is 27 pairs of shoes. Now, the Philippine First Lady, Imelda Marcos, was rumored to have 3,000 pairs of shoes, but the actual number was probably close to 1,000, right? Now, so thousands of shoes like Imelda, definitely too many, I think. The rumor has it many of Marco's shoes were destroyed by mold and termites for sitting in their boxes too long. And even Anonymous's 27 pairs of shoes she feels is too many. She says, I say that because some of them I don't wear. Remember, the key to a good shoe wardrobe and a good wardrobe is quality, not quantity. As a woman, we wear the number of shoes in our closet, and as a badge of honor, most women keep their shoes as a badge of honor, which is true. And even if we don't wear most of the shoes making up that count, if you only wear 10, maybe 15 of your 50 pairs of shoes, then you have too many. And the others are long forgotten, possibly disintegrating slowly or at least getting moldy. Okay, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I think if I calculate quickly in my mind, I have 20 pairs of shoes and my shoe rack at home. And I'm not going to lie to you, I do not wear all of them. And yes, some of them are getting like a bit, I won't say moldy, I'll say it's starting to actually break or crack. And I think it's because it's standing too long. But yeah, I don't know, what's your take on this? Hannah Rodriguez comes in through YouTube and she says, Kimera, I think people who work in sports and leisure tend to own more shoes. Thanks for that, though. Thanks, Hannah. But is it unhealthy to have so many pairs of shoes? And I mean, also, again, let's talk about how I got laryngitis. Everybody's sharing that when their shoes are kept too long in boxes or in corners or in the house, when it starts to mold, right? And my laryngitis was caused by mold. That's what my blood test showed. So maybe there could be mold in my home and I didn't even know. It could be in my shoes. But what I'm saying is, do you think, Hannah, that having too many pairs of shoes is unhealthy? Well, what I'm sharing with you now, I got a shock of my life when I found out that people's shoes actually mold, especially when it stays too long in the wooden box. So we got Anonymous saying that you're better off selling the forgotten footwear and letting someone else enjoy it and somebody else can use it. And she says you can also raise some cash and clear some space in your closet in this process. Alright, we got Robbie Collette joining this conversation this morning. He says, I have 4 pairs of health shoe high quality India. Nice. Okay. Hannah Rodriguez is joining us again. She says shoes with proper arch support and cushioning can help maintain a healthy spinal alignment. There we go. There's Hannah Rodriguez helping us out with our health again today. Thank you so much, Hannah. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Now, if you look at it, there's different types of shoes. How many pairs do you think you need? So I'm looking at Anonymous's working out, right? So Anonymous says that you need training shoes, okay? Or you can call it running shoes or walking shoes. She also says that she needs black pumps. Pumps is when you want to be smart casual. You found now and then when you wear a dress, you need a sandal, Okay? She's speaking as a woman only, guys. You can jump in at any time. Gentlemen, jump in. So then there's also black or brown boots. Like, you know, you get those mid-calf to knee-high, that those kind of boots in winter, and that you could wear whether it's snowing or raining, or, you know, and still look fabulous while being warm. And then there's also flats, a shoe with a slight heel if flats are uncomfortable for you. And now I've reached 5. Now I think there should be another one added here, the one that you wear at home. It's like a slipper. So when you get home from a long day from work or wherever you work, you need to slip on something comfortable. You can either put a slipper, or as I do, I slap on some beach tongues. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but beach tongues is one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I have, and I love them. All right, we got Ravi Pillai joining the conversation. He says, I love to be paranoid and love using shoes. Ah, nice. Okay, got you, Mrs. Pillai, nice one. Gotta love your interaction, guys. Ah, okay. As you're thinking about things to talk about with your shoes, but before we're gonna catch a song, Nana. I've got Hannah Rodriguez. She says, I personally think no. Having too many shoes simply standing around is not considered healthy. While a good variety of shoes for different activities is beneficial, the health impact comes from wearing the right shoes for the activity that you're doing, not just accumulating a large collection. Well done. Well said, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. Check that out. Coming up next to keep you well entertained as we are discussing how many pairs of shoes do you have or should you have. Here is Minesh D, and he's featuring Amasha Tessera, and today they're performing Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's Shadow. Check them out.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling, and in the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow. In the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the
close to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Beautiful delivery from Minesh D and Amata to Sarah all the way in Sri Lanka as they delivered Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's Shallow. Hope you guys enjoyed that track. Very, very well done. We got we got Robbie Pillay correcting his comment earlier. He says, I meant to say love using sandals too. I love having my feet get air. My English is so upside down there. I love when my feet has air. Hannah Rodriguez, well done, Minesh. Great performance. Hannah, did you like Marsha Tissera that joined him today? If it's the first time you've seen her, let us know if you liked her as well. Robbie Pillay, I donate my shoes that serve no purpose anymore. Alright guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue speaking about how many pairs of shoes do you have or should you have? Do you have or should you have? And yes, Hannah Rodriguez has made it clear this morning to us that it's a very good conversation to have, especially when it comes to your health. Shoes do play a role, especially when it comes to your spine. Alright, so welcome back everybody. For those of you just joining, you're a little late, it's fine. We usually go live at 7 a.m. every day. But hey, if you just dropped in, good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having an awesome morning, and I hope if you had time to watch Racket Simpson, I hope you had a great laugh, and I hope I picked up your mood early in the morning. Alright, as we were discussing how many pairs of shoes some people have, Robbie Pillay shared with us that he donates his shoes that serve no purpose anymore for him, I suppose. Excuse me. Alright, so Hannah Rodriguez, she did love hearing Marsha Tissera's voice, beautiful voice she has. I'm sure she has a long career in music. Maybe we wish her the very best, and I hope she and Minesh do grow and go very far in their career. We have Hannah Rodriguez, okay? Hannah Rodriguez says, Kimera. Ooh, I already saw the word hoarding, and I already saw my dad shouting me for the same thing. She says, Kimera, hoarding shoes is a type of collecting that can become problematic if it negatively impacts other areas of a person's life. A person who collects shoes is sometimes called a sneakerhead. Okay. Hey! Oh my God! Mr. Pillay, are you a sneakerhead as well? If you guys are still there, let me know. I just want to know if Mr. Ajita is still there as well. I would like to know from you, do you also have so many pairs of shoes that we could call you, as Hannah taught us and said, a sneakerhead? Alright, let's get back to Anonymous's article this morning. So we were talking about you probably only need 5 pairs of shoes, which we did mention: the training shoes, the black pumps, the sandals, the black or brown boots, you know, the ones that come almost up to your knee, and then the flats. And then I added to that one, she's missing slippers when you come home, or for me, it's beach tongs, right? Now, in that, okay, I'm going to give you 7 more styles that are missing from her list and that you might like to add to your collection. Ooh, am I bad influence this morning? Okay. I hope I'm not a bad influence on anybody today. So let's consider these wardrobe stretchers, right? They'll give you a good range of choice so that you should always have a shoe that matches your mood and also occasion. Some people like me, I love my shoe to match my top. Okay, my shoe will never match my jean or my pants. My shoe will always either match my belt and my top, or it will match my jewelry and my shirt. So yes, I have a way of making that work, yeah? All right, so let's look at what Anonymous says. So she says she needs one, sexy shoes, like your stilettos or your peep toe or your, whatever, something sexy. And then she talks about snow boots. She says, because let's face it, sometimes keeping the toes dry takes priority over being cute. Let's be honest. She also continues to say, affordable trendy shoes, bright neon, extra pointed, jelly, you get my picture. Okay. Then she says another pair of boots, especially if you live somewhere in 4 Seasons, okay? So she also mentions you also need a brown heel, and she continues with trendy sneakers, Hannah. So if you can look cute while you shop, why not? Okay, everybody needs a good pair of I call it a tacky, sneakers, tackies. I need a good pair of tacky, especially if I'm doing this whole day shopping thing and it's, that time of the month where everything is crazy and busy. I always wear a tacky, not a sandal, and I don't allow myself to wear any type of heel. Walking from one side of the mall to the other is not easy, especially when you get older. Hello. Yeah. Alright, so there's a pair or two of flip-flops, which I call my beach tongues, yes, and they're just so practical. Okay, so again, your needs may be different, but if you anchor the morning news and your feet are visible on TV, for example, you need at least 5 pairs of pumps and another handful of boots. There's something called a 12-pair shoe collection, guys. I don't know if you know of it. Share with us, join the conversation, don't be shy. I want to hear from you guys, okay? So we've got, so beautiful, we got Hannah Rodriguez saying, Kimera, obsessive compulsive disorder, also known as OCD, which is very popular in my house. An obsession with shoes could be a sign of OCD. Okay, thanks for that. Anand Puda joining us this morning. Very good morning to you, sir. He says, hola, most of the chicks I know will never have enough shoes. He says, whereas most of the guys I know focus on quality rather than quantity. Don't know how many pairs I have because it's of no consequence. Okay? Alright, Mr. Puddin, thanks for sharing that with us. And it's true, what I like about men, they're all about quality. They'll have, if you go to a man's cupboard or drawer or rack and you look at it, you'll actually see there's like maybe 4 or 5 pairs, or even 5 pairs of shoes. One will be a formal shoe, one is a tacky, one is maybe a slipper, or like we'll call it their home shoe, their comfortable shoe. And I notice men don't have much shoes, but they're all about quality, and I admire them for that. Hannah Rodriguez, buying more shoes than you need can lead to unnecessary spending, especially if you don't wear all of them regularly. That is so true. And it's a big waste of money, especially if you buy the shoe, you wear it once, and you dump it in your shoe rack, or maybe you keep your shoes, and it ends up being a full waste. Alright, so let's look at the Anonymous shares with us this article, and in the article now she moves on to the 12-pair shoe collection. That's a total of 12 pairs of shoes for a woman who lives a balanced life. She says take a look at, she's got galleries, but unfortunately I can't give you the gallery link because she wants to stay anonymous, so let's talk about this a bit. Okay. So she has many shoes, different colors, different coatings, different shapes, and different heels, and different materials that match different outfits, which makes sense. As a woman, I'm speaking from experience, it helps. It makes you feel better when you go out, but the thing is, how often do you wear those shoes? Anonymous, you haven't sent me that part of your article. Anyways, moving along with this conversation. Weird conversation, very weird topic today, but I just person that emails us at Actonville TV. As much as I could have possibly told you that this is a boring topic, I thank you guys. Hannah Rodriguez, Anand Punan, Ravi Pillay, especially Mr. Ajirai himself. Thank you guys for joining this conversation. I really appreciate it. All right, Ms. Anonymous, thank you so much for sharing with us that having too many shoes is very unhealthy. Thank you, Hannah, for confirming that, as we know that you are studying to become a doctor. All right, so we've got I'm on Hannah Rodriguez bio. She's a unique and unnecessary spending. I'm moving on to Hannah Rodriguez. Kimera, I feel invest in a few pairs of good quality shoes that can be worn for various occasions. You know what, honey? I need to take that advice. You know what? It's so funny. I tell it to people, but I don't do it myself. I also need to take that advice. Thanks for that. Alan Puran, I must commend Actonville TV on the program content. It keeps the viewers riveted from start to finish. I hope so, Mr. Puran. Thanks for that. Oh my God, love you. Love you guys to bits. All right, coming up next, as I want to wrap this up on how many pairs of shoes do you have and how many pairs should you have. Hannah Rodriguez, a very big thank you for teaching us about how important it is to have a good shoe, especially when it comes to your health and your spinal cord. And yeah, thank you so much for that. All right, let's wrap this up. Coming up next, I want to introduce to you all the way from India, 826. You guys know the band. We support them every day here. Today they are performing for you Alicia Keys featuring John Mayer. If I ain't got you, I'm ready. Check this out.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before. That life's so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got it, you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got it, you, yeah.
Gravity is working against me. And gravity wants to bring me down. Oh, twice as much ain't twice as good, and can't sustain like one half could. It's wanting more. It's gonna send me to my knees.
Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. me the world on a silver platter. And what would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Said nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
A26 delivered brilliantly a song called If I Ain't Got You and Gravity, as you know, Alicia Keys featuring John Mayer. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Helping us wrap up this part of the show, we have Hannah Rodriguez saying, wow, 826, you guys keep on amazing me. Well done. Love the performance. Hannah Rodriguez helping us close up the show as we discuss how many pairs of shoes do you have or should you have. She says, Kimera, wearing high heels can have some benefits, including boosting confidence, improving posture, and strengthening leg muscles. However, they can also cause foot health concerns. You know, when I was looking at what we were discussing, I actually came to a point where I realized without shoes, we wouldn't be able to prevent injuries, you know, like cuts on your legs when you walk and stuff like that. And it's really important to prevent yourself from having injuries. So it's, yeah, if you have many pairs of shoes, guys, I know Hannah Rodriguez is advising you not to hoard your shoes. But yeah, make plans. If you want to keep your shoes and you don't want to let it go, every day wear a different shoe and wear each and every one of them on that rack or in that space that you have. All right, thanks Hannah for wrapping that up for us. She also shares with us, Kimera, wearing high heels can cause back pain. Oh girl, do you think I don't know that? She says high heels can cause back pain by putting pressure on your lumbar spine. That is so true. And a lot of women know this, yet they still do it, honey. Well, thank you so much for helping me with the show today, Hannah Rodriguez. I enjoyed having you. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to learn a little bit more about the world on Did You Know?
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back, you crack of daughters. Welcome back to the show. It is that time where we learn a little bit more about the world and all its fun facts. Did you know? All right, join the conversation. Hannah Rodriguez, if you're there, I know you're going to, and I love you for that, honey. All right, guys, gonna ask you, did you know? Hannah's gonna appreciate these did you knows as she's in that side of the world, you know? So did you know the Eagles Stadium once had a courtroom? It says here the Veterans Stadium, where the Philadelphia Eagles once played, had a stadium courtroom and jail to handle the team's notoriously rowdy fans. However, one of the judges for said courtroom reported that 95% of the inmates were actually not from the city itself. Wow. Another one, did you know Did you know the Q, the letter Q, right, is the only letter that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name? Yeah, you can go to the state names and you'll actually realize the letter Q is not there. Here's another fun fact. Did you know a jockey, right? A jockey once won a race after he had died. Wow, I mean, his name was Frank Hayes, guys. Now, Frank Hayes was hailed as the winner at a race in Belmont Park right outside New York City in 1923. And however, there was a slight problem. Hayes suffered a heart attack and died in the middle of the race, so the celebration wasn't exactly sweet. Hannah Rodriguez helping us out with the Did You Knows this morning. She shares with us, did you know, Kimera, Hippocrates is considered the father of modern medicine. Hippocrates was a physician in ancient Greece who used knowledge from other civilizations to create medicines. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Hannah. Nice fact. Thank you. Oh, I found one more, Hannah. You're gonna love this one, right? So, did you know, guys, sharks love the taste of the internet? Strange, huh? They say if a shark attacks you, or if a shark attacks you, give you the heebie-jeebies, you know the people over Google aren't alone. Now, in 1987, it was reported by the New York Times that sharks have shown an inexplicable taste for a new fiber optic cables that they are being strung along, especially in the ocean for, floor linking the United States everywhere. So just so you know, sharks love the taste of the internet. Arnold Putin joining us this morning through YouTube. He says, I do have a few pairs of winter boots. We've rounded off that part of the show, but okay, I got Hannah Rodriguez saying, did you know, Kimera, laughing gas was used as an anesthetic before ether? Okay, thanks for that. I didn't know. Thank you so much, though. That must have been so funny to watch. People laughing while you're doing surgery. Thanks for that, Hannah. Anand Poonen is still continuing as we have already closed off the show on discussing how many pairs of shoes do you have. But let's share his comment anyway. He says, I do have a few pairs of winter boots, steel tip safety boots, and a vital hazardous environments, example construction sites, insert breathable arched inner soles for comfort and support. Thanks for sharing your comments with us and your experiences, Mr. Poonen. Coming up next, I want to keep you well entertained with positive vibes coming through your screen. Let's make you do this on a Tuesday. Here is Billy Idol's White Wedding. As you know, we got our beautiful team called the Rumpus Machine. These kids are amazing. Let's check out their delivery.
What have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who's it you're with? Hey, little sister, what's your bison wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. You little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Oh. me back home, yeah. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long, and I'll let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Oh. But there's nothing sure in this world, and there's nothing safe in this world, and there's nothing sure in this world, and there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world and start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Wow, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. No.
Rumpus Machine. These kids rocked it as they delivered for you Billy Idol's White Wedding. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Alright, when we come back, we got Auntie Sheila standing by just for you as we are going to get some advice with a touch of humor. Let's take a quick break.
Can we chat?
Okay.
I've been thinking. It's time.
Time for
You know.
what? Really?
Yes.
I mean, I thought it would freak you out, but I mean, is there ever a right time?
Exactly. I mean, I've been doing all this research and I just feel like, what are we waiting for?
This is our future.
And it is so bright.
People always talk about how expensive it is, how difficult it is, but I don't care.
Me neither.
We're in this together.
So you really want to do this?
Yes.
Yes. We're getting started.
Good baby.
Keyshawn Technology and Solar. The solar marketplace all-in-one turnkey solution with an option to finance. Contact us today.
I felt like crying anyway. So.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. For those of you just joining us, you are extremely late as we come towards the end of the show. But if you're just joining us, a very good morning to you anyway. Thank you for just dropping in and also supporting the show. It means a lot, even if you just came now. Hope you had a blessed Tuesday. All right, as you know, we got Hannah Rodriguez joining the conversation. We were still talking about how many pairs of shoes do you have or should you have. Hannah Rodriguez continues to share with us that Kimera, did you know walking barefoot on grass in the morning can have many health benefits, including improved sleep, reduced inflammation, and better circulation? It can also help you feel more connected to nature and reduce stress. Thank you for sharing that fun fact with us. Facts rather with us, Hannah. Love you lots, honey. She says she loves these kids. Well done. They're just growing in their music very fast. Yes, they are. She's complimenting the Rumpus Machine that we played just before we hit commercial, guys. Very well done to the Rumpus Machine. Anand Poonen, he says a variety of sandals too he has. Okay. Winter and summer slippers. And when we were kids and naughty, mums used to hit us with the suppers. Eish, that must have been sore, eh? Alright guys, thank you so much some great advice all the way in Durban. Here is Auntie Sheila.
Ooh, welcome, darlings. It's Auntie Sheila. Hey, see, now I'm dealing with one situation, right? Now, a long time ago, I gave advice to my friend Renuka, right? Oh, that Renuka, you know what? She got Munji Pare, she pulled her face, pulled her ass, and went away. Now she coming by me and she's saying, hey, I got one situation. That Renuka ran away for one married man, right? How many times we told her, we said, baby, don't go for a married man. You know what he'll say? He'll leave his wife. He'll lie. But in the end, what he'll do, he'll give you a kick up your ass, right? I always said, see ya, darling, up until he leaves his wife and gets a divorce, you shut your legs and keep your chicha to yourself. Now she didn't want to listen. She went and gave a chicha. She gave it away. And now she coming and crying by us. Why? Because he was giving her Artines, Cadbury, chocolate. Now she go. You can be like the sidekick on the road. Yeah, nothing special. If he wants to keep you like a dirty secret, then you are a dirty secret. Now, see, I'm not saying, sometimes marriages don't work and people, the healthy thing to do is to get out of it. But you don't go push your ass into an entanglement. You keep your ass untangled from that situation until the man is divorced. Right? Now go. What? How many times mother told her, what, we must break coconut for you? You didn't want to listen. Now what, you come in and crying by us? Oh, I said, Renuka, darling. Oh, you fell in the shit. Now you must dig yourself out.
Everybody giving you some great advice on entanglement. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. I've got Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube. She says, thank you for another amazing show, Kimera. Love you lots. Aw, thank you, Hannah, for your amazing support. We love you to bits. Very big thank you to Anand Puran as well. Very big thanks goes to you. Not forgetting Naveen as well as, who am I forgetting? Uncle Ravi as well. Thank you so much. I can't see the name so far back, so yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining us on the show, and thank you for supporting us, no matter how crazy our topics get. Let's do this again tomorrow, same time, same place, 7 a.m. sharp. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and the Actonville TV team, have a blessed Tuesday. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.